How to tell a good sermon from a terrible one. As you listen, ask one question. Who is the hero here? Upon whom are all the promises being preached at me dependent? You see, in a terrible sermon, typically you, the hearer, will be the hero. You are the one upon whom all the promises are dependent. You trying enough, doing enough, believing enough, and what you'll discover is that, well, it's never enough. That is a terrible sermon. In a great sermon, you're not the hero. Jesus is the hero. Every promise that's being made is dependent upon him. It all falls apart without him. He's the centerpiece. He's the linchpin. It's all dependent upon the life that he's lived, the death that he's died, the tomb out of which he's risen. And then if a preacher is really, really good, not only will he tell you about Jesus and make him the hero, but then he will hand all that the hero has won. He will hand everything to you and say, even though you could never be the hero, the real hero has done all this and gives it to you right now, today. That is a great sermon where Jesus is the hero and not you. That's how you can tell whether or not you're listening to a great sermon, whether or not you're listening to some poorly contrived self-help or some bad stand-up and a life-giving word from God. Who's the hero?